Hello, today we will be talking about BRTA, where we will discuss the Gen AI versus graph enabling transparent workflows in public sector. So, for our project, we have selected BRTA focusing specifically on driving license services. Although BRTA already have digital services, citizens can still face confusion about requirements, tests, application status, delays, and complaints. This information gap can increase dependence on brokers and unofficial intermediaries. Hello, myself, Fayaz Rezabin Mohiul.
Myself, Mazharul Islam.
Myself, Tasina Mahjabin Pushpita.
Myself, Tanzi Ahmed.
So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, we have divided the journey into four precises of applications. They are application, process driving test, license processing, and complaint oversight, which will have our goal is to use the Gen AI to make these processes clear, more transparent, and more easy to monitor. If we move forward, we can see where we can graph, find space. Well, we identified four main areas of risk. First, complex application requirements can be created with the broker dependency. Secondly, misinformation around the driving tests can lead to an unofficial promises. Thirdly, unclear processing delays can allow someone to claim that they can speed up an application for money. Finally, complaints may be handled separately, meaning repeated patterns can remain hidden. Our main finding is that the low visibility and information gaps create opportunities for explosion. Moving on to our next slide, we will be talking about the application and document submission. Well, in this current process, citizens search for requirements, create an account, complete the application, upload documents, and submit. But the problems occur when requirements are misunderstood or documents are missing. So, with the AI, citizens receive personalized guidance based on their license needs. The AI explains the official requirements and checks applications completeness before submission. This reduces mistakes and dependence on unofficial assistance. And from now on, my fellow mate will continue the rest.
The second process is the driving test. Currently, applicants search for test information, prepare and attend the official test, and receive result. Misinformation can create opportunity for the brokers to make false promises. With AI integration, Software explains the official test structure and provides a preparation checklist. The test result remain completely under BRTA authority. The AI only explains the result and guides the application to the correct next step. Moving on to the next slide, the third process is license processing and tracking. Citizens may see an application status but still not understand what it means, whether action is required or why there is delay. Our AI model translates official status information into simple language. It tells citizens whether any action is required. If an unusual delay occurs, the AI guides the citizen toward official inquiry channels instead of unofficial shortcuts. That's it for my part. My next group mate will continue.
Now I'll be talking about the fourth process is complaint and integrity oversight. Currently, citizens may struggle to write complete complaints and similar complaints can remain disconnected. With AI, the AI asks natural follow-up questions and structures the complaints. The citizen and then reviews and confirms it. The AI can also identify recurring patterns across complaints and generate a risk signal for human reviews. The important rule is simple. AI identifies patterns and human investigate and determines facts. Then the next slide is the complaint current journey. The citizen moves through application, testing, processing, and finally complaint handling if a problem occurs. Across these four processes, the common problem is is limited visibility. Citizens often have to search for information, interrupt status messages, understand delays, and prepare complaints themselves. So the main weakness is not the absence of technology, it is difficulty of understanding and tracing the process. This is from my side. My next teammate will discuss the rest.
So now I'm going to talk about the complete after AI workflow. After AI integration, the same journey becomes more transparent. AI guides the application and checks completeness. It explains the official test journey and next steps. During processing, it explains status information and unusual details. If a problem occurs, it helps structure the complaint and identify recurring patterns for human beings. Shotshot Drive does not replace the existing BRTA system. It works as an intelligent transparency layer around. In the next slide, I'm going to talk about four Gen AI advantages. Our solution provides four main Gen AI advantages. First, standardization provides consistent official guidance to every citizen. Second, red flag extraction helps identify recurring risk themes from large numbers of complaints. Third, interactive transparency allows citizens to ask questions naturally in Bengali and or English. Fourth, anomaly detection in court compares written complaints and identifies recurring patterns. Together, these advantages improve both citizen experience or institutional oversight. In the next slide, now I'm going to talk about the safeguard and conclusion. Finally, responsible AI requires strong safeguards. The AI should use an approved and updated BRTA knowledge base. Personal information must be protected, and citizens should confirm complaints before submission. Most importantly, AI generated risk signals must always be reviewed by humans. With these safeguards, Shopto Drive can reduce confusion, application errors, and broker dependency while improving transparency and oversight. Our final message is simple. Shopto Drive AI does not replace public officials. It makes the services clearer, more traceable, and more accountable. Thank you.